Caroline, all those years ago, 38 years ago, can you remember where we met? Oh,
in a club?
Was it the Kit Kat Club?
No, I think it mixed me up with Melania Trump.
I thought you were a dancer.
No, never.
Oh, blimey, so it wasn't you with the donkey?
No.
Oh, crikey. Oh, blimey. So, okay, I got that one wrong then. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh,
yeah, you're
blimey, all those years.
It's our anniversary next Monday of meeting.
Is it?
38 years ago.
38 years ago, next Monday?
Yeah.
Crikey.
Like a lifetime.
Oh, no, that's like a prison sentence. And it is.
Really?
Well, apparently, Melania Trump, in her book, she says, oh, she was swept away, she was. He was so charming. Charming, yes. Did you hear? Was I charming?
Yeah, of course you are.
Yes, he was so charming and swept her off her feet. She knew at that moment that she was going to be miserable for the rest of her life. But money, it's okay.
He asked her for her number, but she didn't give it to him. But she asked for his, and he gave her the number.
And she decided a few days later to call him. Oh, to call President Trump.
That was the beginning of.
Yes.
That was the beginning of the romance.
The romance.
Yeah.
I don't think he was quite so orange then.
No, maybe. That was 1988. Yeah, 1988.
So what did she do with the donkey? Oh, blimey, it's all kicking off, isn't it, darling?
Well, that was 28 years ago. Oh, well, he was only 50 then.
50?
Yeah.
Blimey. He's about 105 now, isn't he?
He's 78 apparently.
Well,
79 this year.
He wants to be president for life. Hopefully it won't be that long.
That's a bit mean, you shouldn't say things like that.
Well, I just did, so it is how I feel. Because that man is evil, plain and simple.
He definitely is.
Yeah. So put on the other side, because you're over there now.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Is it my fault?
Not really. Just I hit on the wrong side. So, oh dear, you're Peter Mandelson. Lord Peter Mandelson. He's Labour geezer, darling.
Yeah.
He's going to be the geezer to speak with the United States.
Is that a good choice?
Yeah, in the embassy. Well, no, it's a terrible choice. Oh. Yeah, Peter Mandelson, he's a turncoat. And he was under, I think it was under Blair. I think twice he got fired for being a bit of a scoundrel.
Right.
Yeah, and also, he's also. Did you know that Peter Mandelson, he was friends with Charlie Epstein. He was, friends with Charlie Epstein. You know, the geezer who hung himself because he's a paedophile and he got caught. Yeah. Or did he hang himself? Well, that's the question. Or was it that he knew too much?
Maybe.
I won't be a bit surprised. Changing hands, because my arm's breaking already. He knew too much, you see. That's what I reckon. It's funny that the cameras were off.
He's got to discuss.
He was on suicide watch. They weren't watching.
He's got to discuss affairs between England and USA.
That's it. I forgot what they're called though. Oh my God! In the embassy. Oh, the ambassador. You got it. The ambassador. I've got short-term memory loss. Yeah. Senior moment. Yeah. So he's going to be the ambassador, but it is said that Trump might veto him. Trump might not want them there.
Trump don't like him.
No. Now, is it because of Charlie Epstein? Because Trump is on the manifesto for, the passenger manifesto for Epstein's Island. So, he probably knows too much.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. They probably shared one or two. Who knows, Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, the idea of that is just have to turn anyone's stomach. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, crikey. There she goes. Blimey. She's having her treats. Now, we keep hearing about this DEI, darling. The diversity, equity, and inclusion. Do you realise they've been leaving a letter off? It's the A letter on the end. It's actually the DEI, and the A stands for access.
Oh, but they've denied access.
So, yeah, what they've been doing though, you see, they've been going through all the servers or instructing agencies to remove any reference to these words off their servers and out of any documents and stuff like that. So they're frantically doing that at the moment. But this has caused massive problems. You see, this would come up to the tax year.
Also, I'm not really keyed up like you, but also...
Am I keyed up?
There was a 10...
Or clued up?
Clued up. There was a 10 most things what were draining money or like useless things, what they were doing in their... what's it called?
The US aid.
Yeah, US aid. And I was reading through them, and like nearly all of them were to do with LGBT.
Yeah. Oh, they were, weren't they?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But do you realise I've been told to remove all the pictures of black astronauts in NASA?
No.
Yeah.
Where are we gone back to? Slavery?
Oh, maybe that is what's next. Do you know what the crazy thing is, though? There's all this racism going on, and then you've got people with smiley faces having to have black smiley faces, or Muslims with slightly different shade of brown smiley faces, saying that Donald Trump is great. Is it because these people have money? So those ones are okay?
Maybe they buy that way.
If you're being there, you've got a ticket, haven't you?
Haven't we learnt anything over the generations?
Apparently not, unfortunately.
I think we seem to be going backwards rather than forward.
I don't think there's any seam in it, darling. I think it's exactly what's happening. Definitely gone backwards, especially in the United States. But other countries are following, darling.
Yeah.
You know, you look what's going on in Italy. You know, they've now got a Melania. Georgia Meloni, she's right wing.
It all depends who's in the government.
Yeah, you've got the rise of the right in France.
Yeah, but
got too much control.
Macron's in, so...
Well, at the moment, but don't be funny, they've got too much... You walk too fast when I'm trying to talk.
I've got 2 years, Macron.
Yeah. Well, no, but it's simple as that, is it? They can't get anything through. They keep trying to get rid of the Prime Minister. They managed to get rid of... Michel Barnier, and the one that's replaced him, there's been 2 failed attempts to get rid of him. And so the rise of the right, they're not happy, all right? And obviously the far left are not very happy because Macron said, no, this is too much of a mess. We don't want one of your geezers or gals to actually be the Prime Minister.
Well, I think he's probably got to do that to keep the brakes on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I don't think they've got a choice.
No.
But not be funny, the people who are the ones who say who believe they do the job better than Emmanuel Macron, they're all lunatics. They are. They're just lunatics. Now, don't be wrong. Emmanuel Macron has made a lot of public mistakes in the sense of how he talks to people. For a start, he's quite arrogant. He is, Caroline. Mm-hmm. But he also is quite decent in other ways, you know. He's done a lot of stuff that is actually good for the country. But the thing is, if you're constantly fighting with each other, you're not getting anything through. And that's kind of what is happening in the United States at the moment with the Democrats. They ain't fighting. That's what I don't get. They're not fighting. Actually, I suppose I've just gone back on myself there, haven't I? They're not fighting at all.
Are they?
They started to, I suppose, but
are they?
Bernie Sanders is.
Sitting back and seeing what's happening, and then we'll put everything together.
It's going to be too late.
Are they?
Yeah, but maybe that's what. Maybe the Republicans know that, so they're acting ridiculously fast and just getting rid of absolutely everything, no matter what the consequences. Because even like, for instance, your tax checks and stuff like that. There's massive problems there. There was a federal guy doing a TikTok video. I can't remember his name now. Oh, blimey. Anyway, he did a TikTok video, and he's basically has an inside job. So he's going to get sacked, obviously. Like most of them are going to get sacked. And so that's why he's probably come. I think I'd have thought he'd got a. Like a hush order, not hush order, what do you call it? But you got to sign something in the non-disclosure agreement, that's it. And anyway, he's been letting out exactly what's been going on in the government, in his department. And it's extremely concerning. It's like they're trying to break everything so nothing actually works. Because it ain't working.
What is their goal?
I don't know.
What is their aim?
It's a takeover, Caroline. If you get rid of all the systems, right, who's going to hold them to account? There's all these court cases against Donald Trump at the moment, my darling, and they're pretty much all going to end up saying, okay, it's illegal, but who is actually going to stop them?
We need a superhero.
Superhero, but me.
Get rid of the evil.
Oh yeah. Well, I would like to do that. Yeah. Sometimes I think I'd like to be a hitman. You know, there's some really nasty people out there, but I suppose it's not legal though, is it, Caroline? No. Oh damn.
Why someone hasn't had a shot of them already, though.
Well, apparently somebody did, but I've got my doubts. Oh. The way that little nick on his ear, how that bless.
Since he's been in government.
Oh, since he's been in government.
You'd have thought someone would have had a shot of him by now.
I wouldn't be surprised Elon Musk gets shot.
No.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised. There's a lot of hatred. Probably more hatred has been aimed at Elon Musk than there is actually against Donald Trump at the moment, you know. You've got the amount of boycotting of Teslas in Europe.
Yeah, the shares are going down dramatically.
Cool, aren't they just?
Sales, I mean.
Yeah, when you've got a company that big, it can fall extremely fast. You know?
Oh,
because you don't have enough money to keep it afloat.
Isn't there a sticker going around for the Tesla cars?
Oh, hello Richard, if you're watching the video. He's got a Tesla. He's just ordered his sticker for his bumper. They're back in stock because they were out of stock. It was something like, I bought this. I bought my car before Elon Musk went mad or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or went crazy. Yeah. So he's bought his.
Yeah, I suppose the resale market. Yeah. I suppose the second-hand market's not going to be good on them either, is it?
Well, that's the other thing is, so if somebody want to make the change, how can they? But they're not that. One of the problems is, darling, all right, is here you come, my girl. Look, there she comes. Oh yeah, it's a treat. I know, a little barrel. So one of the things is done here in Europe, and actually in other places as well. There's a lot of lease hire cars, right? Mm-hmm. Remember, I bought some of our old company vehicles, didn't we, from lease hire companies as second owner, but they weren't really. They were just they were new vehicles. Yeah. It's just considerably cheaper because they get a special deal because they buy so many. Well, a lot of these vehicles are lease hired, or they're rentals.
So they're taking them back.
Well, how would they get rid of them?
Yeah,
they're stuck with them.
You can terminate your contract with a lease hire.
Yes, but that's what's happening. People are terminating their contracts with lease hires. So these lease hire companies are getting lumped with all these vehicles that they can't get rid of.
Oh, so it's going to be really cheap to buy a Tesla soon.
But why would you want to? If you want a car that's going to get vandalised, there's one guy going around at the moment with these 3D printed bolts of lightning, right? And he's self-tapping them, with a battery drill on the side of these vehicles. Just
lightning, very frightening.
I think it should be something like an incendiary device or something like that, like an explosion. Yeah. Because have you seen the amount of those Teslas that have exploded? I didn't realise I started doing some searches on it. People got killed in them.
Lots of people.
Yeah, but Teslas, what they've done is they've suppressed the... while Elon Musk has been in, he's actually managed to suppress the... by not actually recording the safety records of these vehicles. It's quite shocking, really, isn't it? We're in treat time, is it? Turnaround time, is it? Yeah. So if that's turnaround time, is that the end of this video, do you think?
Oh,
I didn't know how long it is. Do you?
Like 10 minutes, 15.
It's probably long enough, isn't it?
Yeah.
So wet it is here, look.
Yeah. So,
really wet.
End of the video, so.
Okay, so
there's a coffee.
So what should we talk about in our next one?
Subscribe to the channel.
Oh, can I buy us coffee or else?
Press the like button.
Oh, don't forget the like button.
Or then we've got a
our rewilding project. What did I make yesterday?
Lots of bird boxes.
I made loads more bird boxes yesterday.
Because the birds
so that's 10 now, isn't
it? At the moment.
So 10 I made plus one I fixed.
Yeah, I don't know how many.
So it's 11, another 11. I've got loads in the garden.
Yeah.
But they all get. They all,
It's no
oh, you see
time.
that
It's no
birds?
time to plant trees and do things.
That is, and then we're doing that, aren't we?
Yeah.
But if you see, we need to plant those trees. Those ones we dug up yesterday.
We would like to say thank you. We now got some posts today.
We got posted. Someone sent some really cool from the Louvre postcards, didn't they, darling?
Yeah, and some money, which
and €20. So whoever that was, because there was no name or anything in there, we want to thank you, because without the support, the channel would just disappear. I'd have to put our efforts into something else, wouldn't we, darling? Because we have to live, just like anybody else in the world, you know. Although our cost of living's very low here, you
have to do a little bit of other stuff anyhow, like you do some woodwork. And,
well, I do my woodwork and stuff like that, so it's, that keeps the head above water. Because in no way we could survive
on YouTube alone.
On YouTube, it's just crazy. And oh yeah, by the way, I might leave it for the next video actually. About what the White House is trying to enlist influencers, alternative news sources to be in the press room.
Well, we couldn't afford to fly anyhow.
No, we couldn't. But anyway, they wouldn't let me pass. They wouldn't let me through. I'd never get an Esther, darling.
No.
They'll do a search on my name. They'll see what comes up, and that'll be it. I'll be done for. In fact, they might let me in with Esther, then arrest me. That's probably what happened. Yeah, I'm a threat to the country. I'm a terrorist.
Toodaloo.
Anyway, yeah, toodaloo, and have a lovely day.
Yeah.
It's. I think the sun is getting out. It's very cold. It was very cold this morning. Really cold.
It's supposed to be wet this afternoon.
Yeah. Is it? Oh, cry! I've got to see a customer this afternoon, haven't I?
Yeah. About
a door. But yeah, it's yeah, I think it's going to break through. It's going to be a nice day. I hope so. I like nice days.
Yeah, I do.
And spring is getting closer.
I've got to do some wood storing today.
Oh, wood storing?
Yeah, for next year.
Oh, blimey, wood as in for the fire? Yeah. Ah, okay. So we're going to say toodle pip?
I did.
Did you? Oh, and toodle pip.